Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today we're gonna be playing the Crew Motorfest, and yeah.
Back to where we left off.
I have not played this game in a while.
Sensations for sure, but no need to reach extreme speeds to get a proper challenge.
Oh, bro. I was not looking, bro. I always be messing up my car.
Meaning? Well, you'll have to go to Honolulu Airport and get on the tarmac to figure it out.
Oh
The
my,
team is waiting
yo.
for you there with a whole different type of car this time. A high-performance pickup truck by Ford, the F-150
Bro, this
Raptor.
GT500, bro, I don't know, bro. It's cause I'm itchy and I'm trying to itch myself and like, I keep messing up. Oh my, yo. This car has like no traction. That's why I'm so bad with it. I just haven't played this game in a while. I just haven't been playing any video games in a while either. I'm just driving around the map because I'm bored. Finally, I didn't actually crash. That's been busy, just been really busy a lot. But this break I'm gonna be playing a lot.
All your focus and dexterity. You're gonna need it.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Hold up. Alright. I'm gonna crash out. I'm always failing. I can't afford those cars in this game. Bro, it's supposed to... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What is next in line?
Bro, where is my...
What do you need?
I want to switch to my, hold up. My GT. I want a GT 500. It's my favorite car in my collection.
Now, back on track. We're heading north for a race through the swamp this time.
Bro, I just got this car too. It's whatever, I don't even care. I can't even drive in this game, so...
Don't worry, you'll still be driving a muscle car. The Mustang GT from 2011 is waiting for you as we speak. Except this unit is custom made for off-roading. Jim's passion for muscle cars is not restricted to asphalt. That man would drive muscle cars on the moon if he could. Hello, driver. How can I help you?
Hold up. I'm just trying to switch to a different song. I'm just gonna play Stash, because there's nothing else to play. I try to get between them. I used to be good at this game, like driving, but I'm not good anymore.
We're closing in. When you spot the wind turbines, it'll mean you have arrived.
Hold up, listen to this.
Your opponents are already there. Go on and join the melee.
I'm going too fast all the time. That's just a habit I got.
It's like it never happened.
Just did a donut. I do that a lot in GTA, but I only have GTA on my PS4.
Well, now, that little bulldozer you got there can face anything. See? You can trust me with that car.
I'm just gonna work through everything. This is easier.
We finished prepping it like 10 minutes before you showed up. It is ready to gobble up every square mile of swampland, if you ask it to.
What did I miss?
Second lap.
I'm just trying
With
to
the
get
beat, stay
first.
on top. It's a 3-lap brawl this time. Don't
Yeah,
waver.
I'm
You
bad
can
at
go full
this
speed through the mud, through water, through the weeds. Ain't nothing gonna stop you.
Damn it, bro. I need some water. I'm so dehydrated. Same goes for these ramps, flat out. All right. Damn it, bro.
Water pond, don't think twice.
Oh
Ramp
my
incoming.
gosh, bro.
Make that Mustang jump like the devil is after it. Third and last turn of that swamp cruise. Go for it and don't be afraid to get your wheels dirty. Hold on to your saddle, cowboy. Yeah. That track's so good. Don't listen to me. Just listen to this and knock some teeth out. Straight line. Use that nitro. One more jump, and you're done.
I'm not playing this game again, bro. Why did I try to retry this, bro? Whatever, bro.
Well, now, that little bulldozer you got there can face anything. 10 minutes before you showed up, it is ready to gobble up every square mile of swampland if you ask it to.
Okay, at least I'm in first place though.
Second lap, keep up with the beat, stay on top. It's a 3-lap brawl this time, don't waver. You can go full speed, through the mud, through water, through the weeds. Ain't nothing gonna stop you. Same goes for these ramps, flat out.
Oh,
We'll get it this time.
I'm bad at this game.
All right.
I'm in second now, so I'm good.
Water pond, don't think twice.
Yo, I cannot control this car, bro. How am I first place?
Ramp incoming. Make that Mustang jump like the devil is after it. Third and last turn of that swamp cruise. Go for it and don't be afraid to get your wheels dirty. They had it coming. Hold on to your saddle, cowboy. Yeah. Straight line. Use that nitro. One more jump, and you're done.
I'm so close, bro.
Standing ovation. Show's far from over, though.
I was already 11. Damn.
We're keeping pace. The next event is just a few minutes away. A frantic race that goes from the coast to the countryside with an unmistakable Californian
Damn,
vibe.
damn. Bro, I love this Mustang. Hold up. Alright, there we go.
You'll next car is one of the most recent entries when it comes to
Yo,
muscle
I
cars.
got that. I got
The
that.
2020 Mustang Shelby GT500. Your opponents do not stand a chance.
Bruh.
The last time you received a speeding ticket?
1 month ago.
Oh, honest. Love that.
That is a story too.
That's a story I cannot tell. Maybe the next one.
Welcome back to Motorfest, the podcast. This is the show where I get to talk to some of the most daring motorsport athletes for their passions for all things speed, wings and wheels. And if you haven't already tried it, you can actually listen in whilst you're playing the game, the Crew Motorfest from Ubisoft. My name's Becky Evans, and in today's episode, we're talking to some serious all-terrain motorcycle adventurers, Argentinian World Rally Champion Luciano Benavides, and his champion teammate, Australian Daniel Chucky Sanders. These are absolute warriors on two wheels, most notably the KTM 450 Rally Factory. Not your normal motocross bike, and according to Daniel Sanders, it pops and barks like an angry dog. Guys, this machine is one to look out for and listen out for. It is totally kitted out for dunes, rocks, mud, and the brutal forces of rough weather and wilderness. That said, it's
Oh
only as
my
good as the
gosh,
person
so
behind
what?
the wheel.
Get out of my
And in
way.
this episode, Daniel and Luciano discuss everything from their first bike
I'm just trying to do a donut,
crashes,
like a burnout.
trophies,
Y'all gotta ruin
adrenaline,
me.
tips on how not to get lost in the desert, death-defying
I'm beating
drops,
this GT500
and what it
right
means
here.
to really risk everything.
I have the same
That bike,
one,
just
this
like
boy
any
in blue.
motorsport discipline, is all about balance, control, speed, agility, and physical endurance. But it's one sport where you definitely need to be prepared to expose yourself to all elements. There's no cockpit, no power steering, just a whole lot of body positioning and great suspension. And of course, no fear. Okay, let's start the show. Right guys, I'm absolutely delighted to have you. Welcome to Motorfest, the podcast. So we're going to be jumping into this podcast today and talking about your KTM 450s. I mean, I'm going to let you guys know now, my experience on enduro bikes is limited and has often ended in some painful moments. I actually broke my hand because I caught a tree as I was coming past it. So I have absolute respect for what you guys do here. You know, I'm just going to jump straight into it with you guys. If you could be a car, a plane, a boat, or a motorbike, which one would you be and why? I feel like this is going to really tell me what kind of guys you are.
And motorbike 100% because it's the best thing ever.
And Daniel?
I was thinking a plane because it's, there's no impact really. There's turbulence, which is rough, but I'd still go the motorbike because I like hitting the ground and feeling pain, so it's brutal.
Luciano, when you started riding, did you ever think that you would end up competing in the Dakar, or was that always the goal?
No, honestly, when I started super young, and then I remember I watched Dakar at my hometown, Salta, in Argentina, and I remember we went there with my family and friends. We camped one night, and then we watched Dakar passing the next day, It's like a famous canyon where the Dakar was passing there, and I remember watching the top guys in the bikes. It was amazing because when I saw that race, the atmosphere, the adventure, I said, for sure I want to be there one day. But at the moment I was racing enduro, and since then I say, okay, I will do my best to try to be there one day. But at that moment I was feeling a little bit quite far, and yeah, with the time was coming and getting the opportunity from KTM, and then yeah, I joined the rally team, the rally program, and then I did my first Dakar in 2018. I started 22 years old, so I was quite young for Dakar, but yeah, it was a long way.
I want to hear about your first memory that you can actually remember of getting on a bike. Daniel, I'm going to start with you.
Yeah, Christmas morning, I think, throwing on the helmet and the new goggles and new glove, and sitting on the bike for the first time, and pretty scary because straight away I started on a bike with a clutch and gears. It wasn't an automatic bike, so yeah, my dad put me straight in the deep end, and you just had to learn how to swim and ride. And it wasn't on a flat property. We live on some hills and grass, so it was pretty scary to learn the clutch and yeah, the throttle action as well. So it was cool, but yeah, the whole handlebars and that, and the foot pegs compared to the bicycle that you ride as a kid, a BMX or something, and having an engine do the work for you, and it's all in the palm of your hand. So just the throttle, that's probably the cool, easy sort of adrenaline thing that I got to learn that day, and have that feeling, the first feeling of controlling my own power, I guess. So that was pretty cool morning.
And Luciano, your earliest memory of getting on a bike for you, was it with your big brother or was it with your dad?
Yeah, my first memory is one race, my first race.
Mulligan!
I remember, I think it was me and probably 3 or 4 more guys from my home. And then I remember I started the race and I crashed. And when I crashed, I was completely lost. And then I remember that I picked up my bike super fast.
Yo, that is...
When I started again,
That
I
is
was
so close.
10
Hold
times
on,
more
let me zoom
motivated
into
than
it.
before, and I passed the other guys, and they were actually faster than me. But then because I crashed, I had so much motivation to come back from
Look
that.
how close
And
that
then
is. Hold on.
yeah, it was a super cool memory because I had also the first trophy from this race.
Hold on, I think
And
it's
I remember
touching.
the adrenaline that this race gave
Yeah,
me
it
was
is.
something super special.
Would it be correct saying that you guys both lived in quite rural areas, so it kind of helped give you a type of terrain that you could train on?
Yeah, like I lived on like 40 acres on the house, and so that and grass and hills and stuff. So, and then I was fortunate enough that we had like 300 acres of bush and forest behind the apple farm. So we had events there, like enduro races there. So I got to grow up and watch this and then train on these tracks and practice on this property we had from the family. So I was super lucky. But
Yo,
there's
where's
definitely
that
no
come
desert
from?
where I live. And
Get out of my
the
way, bro.
situation
Oh,
I'm in
shoot.
now, I have to drive like 5-6 hours to find some desert in Australia is my closest. But you know, luckily in Australia there's a lot of sand and a lot of desert out there. So yeah, I'm lucky. I still haven't even had time to venture out in the desert much in Australia. I'm always traveling around.
Yeah, I'm
doing
hopping
other
off, bro.
Let's call this a do-over.